YouTube. This is DenoxSeries speaking, and in case you're wondering what game I'm reviewing today, if you like Azumanga Daioh, if you have remembered that anime, and you like fighting games, then look no further. This is the game for you. Yeah, it is a fighting game, and this is how the story starts. Miss Yukari seems to be walking around, and she's passed by, and Osaka's just like sweeping, and then I don't know, she got annoyed after she saw Chio-chan start running across the hole. And now she got serious for some reason. Then, trust me, this is epic. And Chio-chan, yes, she can actually fly in this game with her pigtails. And check all the other girls' fighting moves as well. It's very funny in all kinds of ways. Osaka, Chio-chan, that is Tomo-chan, Yomi, Saki, Kagura, Yukari, and the other girl, Kamineko, the cat that actually fights in this game later on. And these are all the images of all the different types of clips and pictures that they are all fighting or just getting annoyed and stuff. Yep, this game sure is epic in all kinds of ways. And this is kind of like Street Fighters, or not Mortal Kombat, more like Street Fighters and any other normal fighting games you ever face. As you go here, you go to face computer, and this is where you get, okay, in the beginning of the game, you don't get all the characters. You start up with only 6 characters, which is Osaka, Chio-chan, as I explained before, Tomo, Yomi, Sakaki, and Kagura. I will choose one of my favorite, which is rather Osaka or Tomo-chan. I'll choose Osaka. As you pass through the game, you have to fight a different enemy, which comes out randomly because you know which of the girls you face. But I know it's not gonna be mostly the girls that you have right now that you can select. But later on in the game, you'll be able to fight newer characters, and as soon as you beat the characters, you can have you can play as them. Now, right now, you can also use some special attacks, such as what Chio-chan did to me with her big dog. Every single character in this game has their own unique special attack. On the bottom left and bottom right of the screen displays the energy bars of both opponents. 5 is the maximum they could go up to. Most special attacks cost 1 full energy bar to use, and obviously more powerful than their normal attacks. Their starting point to the special attack are similar to Marvel vs. Capcom, but they each are very unique with their technique and similar to what they do in the anime or what they like, and points gathering for each combo hits they make on the opponent. There are many weird attacks in this game that you'll probably never find in the anime, so prepare to be amazed here. The game is simple. Just like any other fighting game, you must drop your opponent's health to 0. In other words, when the health bar is empty in order to win, and in each fight, you must win 2 rounds to go to the next fight. And in the last battle, you're going to be facing Chio's dad, which is a cat. That's right, a cat from space. Can't tell why, they're not related, but I think that her hair has something to do with it. Obey Kamineko, obey Kamineko. He's coming to town. Obey him now, or he will bite you so hard. This cat is the Mega Kamineko. He's coming to hunt you. He has super beam to destroy the universe. Obey him, or you'll end up like her. Be bitten with cat, getting pinned. Whoa! What the nickel? Look at that cat throwing super powerful beams! Since when Azumanga became like Dragon Ball Z? Before you face the final boss, you will run across a Kamineko with extremely unusual powers. You don't have to win this battle to get to the final boss, but if you win against that cat somehow, I imagine you get the Kamineko upgrade version. As far as I know, Cabby Neko's the most
my god.
powerful Neko of all anime history, at least in a fighting game. So okay, Glenn, do you still want to mess with cats now? After losing or winning, the screen will appear and you may proceed to the next stage. If you have lost this battle, choose if you want to continue before the countdown reaches 0. In the main menu right here, you see the second one. Since you don't understand much Japanese, obviously the first menu is to face in a story mode. The second one is for versus mode. So you select one character of your own you're gonna use. And you select the computer character, even though it says player 2 and not com. And there we go. And here you can practically train yourself before going to story mode here. So you can know how to use special attacks and stuff like that. Cause trust me, each Azumanga girl has their own special unique that you will never ever see in the entire show of Azumanga for some reason. Because this is completely out of the story for some reason. Have you ever seen Osaka fight like that in the main story? If you did, let me know because I haven't watched the full series. In the third option of the main menu, you get to face your own friend who has another controller or could use the keyboard separately, or two people using the keyboards at the same time to fight against. In other words, you're gonna fight against a human player in this one, in the third section. I cannot reveal it here because I have no one else to face it with at the moment except for computer players. In the fourth is training mode, so you could basically train a lot more with more patience of every single moves that you want to master before going to story mode. In the very last menu is the option menu. The first one is to set the difficulty of the game in story mode, versus mode, whatever. Easy, hard, or very hard, or more like easy, normal, and hard. The second one I believe is for songs. This one is for sound effects to get louder, and the other one I most likely believe the voice actors. One for the voice actor, one for the songs, and one for the sound effects. If you want to make it louder or muted, that's pretty much all of the option menus. And then here in the very bottom you go to back. Nice background in school though. Before playing the Azumanga game, in the beginning, most likely your key is not going to be configured as you want. If you have a joystick like a controller for the PS2 or for the little computer USB, go to key config player 1, which most likely that's the player you're going to be unless you're playing two players. And then if this computer does not read Japanese language or symbols or hiraganas or whatever, it's gonna come out as question marks or squares. Okay, as you see the key config here, the first question mark on the top left is gonna be up, the up button. The other question mark is gonna be down. The third question mark on the top is gonna be left, and then right. I tried it out the first time that happened, and for some reason it actually configured just fine, the directional buttons. So the 4 question marks on top are directional buttons. A, B, C, S, P. I use Z, X, A, S buttons and enter. But that's if you're using a keyboard. If not, try to use those attack buttons for, like for example, if you're using a PS2 controller as a USB to play this game, you know, X, square, whatever, and then you start the game. Overall, this is a very good game if you're a true anime fan and loves to play fighting games like Street Fighters and Samurai Showdown, especially if you're a big Azumanga fan. Even though it has so little characters, this game's very enjoyable and funny. And after you beat the whole game, you can enjoy the whole ending of the Azu Girls action. Well, that's pretty much the review. Hope you like it and take care. God bless and stay cool. Bye bye.